What's good, Council of Comics? We're doing the new keys and hot books of the week. See you in 30 seconds. What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to another edition of the new keys and hot books of the week. This one is for October 3rd, 2022. Let's go.
Yeah. Shout out to Madness. Yeah. Rogue Nation 845. Bro.
What's good, y'all? Thank you for joining on another Council of Comics Live podcast. This is Monday night, October 3rd. We're doing the new keys of the week, the hot books of the week. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe below. Remember, we're on Instagram and TikTok as well. I have with me the legendary Cliff and the also legendary green shirt guy. How you guys doing?
What's up?
Good. What's up?
Chilling. It's a Monday. I got Comic-Con coming up this week, so I'm a little excited. I got off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Wow.
So Wednesday's just your pregame day.
Yeah. What happened was
Wednesday's pull books day.
Yeah, I had taken personal days, but you can't take personal days before a holiday, which was like Monday, because I get off Monday as well. So it switched to sick days, but I still was able to get it off.
Right on.
So I'm gonna be well rested, and I'm gonna rest well afterwards. Know what I mean? It's my first.
You're
it's my
gonna
first
be
Comic-Con.
hyper full of energy at
Yeah, this is my first one. We're going in filming. I already told Kamari. I told Kamari, I said, listen, I need you to empty your phone. You need to have as much storage on your phone as possible because we're gonna be filming. So, I would like to do a nice little doc about it, but that's depending on time and stuff. If I don't have a lot of time, then you'll get your regular, Council of Comics stuff. I can't go full blast, you know what I mean? Unless I got time. It takes time to do these things.
Have you blocked out what you're planning on doing?
I'll be doing that.
You could spend. I mean, the last couple times I've gone, I spent the whole day in Artist Alley both times, and you can easily spend all your time there.
I looked at the list of the events and who's going to be there. I was led to believe Peach Momoko was going to be there, but she's not going to be there on Thursday, so I'm upset about that. But there's still other cool things that are going to be there. There's an Avatar thing, I think, that Kamari is going to like, so we're going to go see that.
Did you reserve your seats?
Oh, you have to reserve seats.
Did you not get all those emails about reserving?
No.
I got them, and I'm not even going.
Yeah, dude, you gotta reserve anything you wish to attend.
Sometimes you can still get in late, but
right, sometimes you can still get in late, but like if it's popular, if you get there, you see a full room, and it's a full room.
Right. And if you want to get in line,
something happened with the email.
You definitely have to get in line.
With the person I got the tickets with, something happened with the email, so I wasn't getting any emails.
Oh, maybe
you're not the one who ordered the tickets.
Yeah.
Yep, that what happened. I am still up in the air, and Anthony is dying because I'm up in the air, and I feel terrible. Because
he's not going though, right?
He wants to go, but only Thursday, and like maybe if I go, and like it's like a whole thing, and then I gotta buy a last minute ticket. Nicole's gotta buy a last minute ticket. Blah blah blah. So like.
Last I talked to him, he was like, "I'm not going." It's that whole thing. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised he changed his mind last minute. But
there's like pros and cons, right? But the thing is, I've been sick for a freaking week now, and I am just starting to feel better, and I'm having a really hard time wanting to commit to anything this week.
Sure.
You don't have to.
I know.
You take care of you.
I'm really having a debate because I would love to go. I know almost everybody in Artist Alley. We would have a wonderful time. recording stuff with people, and talking about their recent publications and fun things like that. And look, even though I don't literally know everybody, but like I know enough people that we would have plenty of content, and that makes me excited. But I am also super exhausted.
Oh. Well, we'll wait and see what
Because my precious Luciano Vecchio is going to be there, and his classic digital series Toronto is going to be published now, and so he's got an ash can that's going to be available with him in Artist Alley, and then of course you can order the 3 issues as they appear on the website that's publishing them. Anyhow, just that's what's on my brain. That's the fucking inner dialogue that's going on with me this week. Welcome everybody.
all right. All right. So let's do well, wait, before we do what we came here to do, I got one thing to share we gotta talk about. We gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about the new Wakanda Forever trailer. I'm gonna let it play in the background. We can't do any audio, sorry. But this was amazing.
It was pretty good.
This is what the MCU needs. Some tension, some real life tension, some I don't know what's gonna happen with 2 sides that look like, not like Namor doesn't look bad.
No,
Namor looks like somebody who's just trying to take care of his people. And the shot when he's staring at the mother in the face, I thought was crazy. I wonder if I pause some of it when it gets to like, look at that emotion right there. Look at that emotion right there. That's incredible. What else we got here? Boom.
yo, right there.
That's dope.
Actually, the not this shot. The next, the right after this.
Yes,
Yes.
where they're
That's-
retreating into the mountain.
Yo, that's wild.
That's crazy. Let's see here.
It's
M'Baku.
Baco, my favorite.
He's telling, I guess, the story of Namor, a legend of Namor, or something like that.
In the trailer,
Well,
yes.
They call him the feather. Well, the feather of the serpent god, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Namor looking. Look at the wings. See the wings?
Yep.
Yo, see, that's
Yeah.
how you do it, my G. That's how you do it. And the wings are flapping. Military stuff. She's supposed to be dope in the movie. Action, of course.
What?
November,
The
oh, look,
movie will not be short of action.
look at this. Dope. Dope. I like how they swim. They swim like. Did they swim like that in Aquaman?
No, not
No,
really.
right?
A little bit, but not quite dolphin kicks like that.
Yeah.
But here, the confrontation. Like, look at that's right there. That's the scene right there. That's the scene. It's dope.
I gotta say this. I feel like so many things are happening with this movie, and I feel like the cast of the first movie has had to step it up so much more for this film,
Yeah.
and that it's going to be very interesting to see. Like everyone who had like an okay role in the first one is like, nope, you're all elevated now. Let's go.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to do just a little bit more.
Yeah, and Namor just looks phenomenal. And they gave him the pointy ears. You see,
I'm not
DC,
feeling those
they're not
things,
afraid to
but-
give him the pointy ears. This
Well-
is what takes Marvel
let's
a
be
step
honest.
above.
Well, let's be honest. Not only are they not afraid to give them the pointy ears, but they're happy to make it different than DC.
Yes,
Right? So abandoning the Atlantis origin for this other,
Yeah.
Meso Incan origin is like right up their alley. They're like, we can work with that. And Ryan Coogler can definitely work with that.
Yeah.
and he had tattoos in the comic though, right? I can't remember.
Namor?
At one
Doesn't he have,
point,
like, a chest
late,
tattoo?
Late, he had that arm thing
Yeah.
going on. for
That's
that.
what I'm thinking of. And I
Yeah.
think they went. It looks like they went the other way because DC went heavy into that with Momoa. So like, let's make sure there's no confusion that this is something different.
Yeah.
Mhm. And then that was a little bit of Ironheart right there. You didn't see it
And here's
too
the
much
flooding
of
of
it.
Wakanda.
The flooding of Wakanda.
Which is a big part of Doom War.
Yeah.
That's badass right there. That jumping.
Yeah.
Mm.
There we go.
Is
I-
that?
There she is.
I'm not loving that.
Wait. That was a Tuma.
Oh,
I'm
but back
excited
that
over
up.
Atuma.
You got to see her inside the display. Did you see it? It's right after. It's like a few seconds after the bottom shot.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's quick though, so you might have to be quick on the draw. Right there.
That
You
was
see her?
really quick.
Yeah. This is an amazing trailer.
Every trailer has been amazing.
And then they reveal the Black Panther. Well, she looks amazing. She looks
Mhm.
amazing. So,
But she's
think
got
this-
the gold suit like Killmonger.
But I saw purple in there. It's a little mix of the gold
No,
and the purple.
she probably was like, "Let me do the best of both worlds."
Yeah,
You know?
mix it in there. If this is what it is, then this is what the MCU needed. And if the MCU gets back on track, they're gonna roll over the industry. They're gonna roll. Right now, they're ruling the industry on mediocre stuff, just living off a name. But if this takes it to the level I think it does, and then Ant-Man is as good as people are saying, then they're back on the roll. All right. So that's Wakanda Forever. Let me play a little music, 'cause we're gonna talk about some. We're gonna talk about some keys up in here.
comics.
Let's get the lo-fi going in here. You know what I mean? All right. We're gonna go to keycollector.com and we're going for the keys of the week this week that you can get on October 5th for New Comic Book Day.
That first one you can keep. Right.
First
I already
up.
see what it is. Nah.
We have Garbage Pail Kids Origins #1. This variant cover art by Nat Jones, limited to 500 copies.
I'll
High
take a
value
bunch of new cards.
$20.
I'll
Mhm.
take a bunch of new cards. I don't need a comic story of each one.
This is a
This,
high of
this
$20.
to me feels like the SNL sketches that shouldn't have been made into movies. They're funny for 5 minutes, but when you try to stretch it into more than what it is, it just it falls flat.
They're really going hard with this Garbage Pail Kid thing, huh?
Well, because they probably had to pay a bunch for the property. They're going, let's
I mean, but-
squeeze every dime out.
Honestly, in my opinion, Garbage Pail Kids only worked because of Cabbage Patch Dolls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but there's no Cabbage Patch Dolls now. So
This
Garbage
is yeah.
Pail
But they're
Kids is like,
selling
what
this
the hell is
nostalgically-
this?
They're selling this to us as nostalgic. There's no
Yeah.
chance 20-year-old now is buying that unless they buy it on spec.
Right. I
'Cause
mean, it
they
is
have no-
limited
you
to
know.
500 copies. So it is a book I would take. If I had to buy it for like $20, I think I would. You know what I mean?
I mean, the
It's
cover's
those-
nice. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah. It's just that 500 limited copies is what draws me to it.
Right.
Next on the list, Edge of Spider-Verse #5. This is the first appearance of Webweaver, the first gay alternate universe Spider-Man, the first appearance of Hunter Spider, the first appearance of a spider character created by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, directors of Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, I think we all got to get this, right?
I'm very interested to see what Webweaver is like after I just got my Princess Spider last issue.
I
Yeah.
like that issue. That was a great issue.
Did you
And
see
also
it?
speaking of heartbreak issues,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Right?
If you
What
have,
a good
if you
issue
have
for that.
not read this issue, you need to go read this issue.
What a good issue it turned out to be. It's the best issue
Oh
of that
my
Dickens series so
goodness.
far.
Oh my goodness. Like, best Spider-Man book in years. I would
Zed
think.
Wells, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Zed
Next
Wells.
on the list, Earth Divers #1.
I love.
group of-
definitely getting this.
A group of apocalypse survivors discover a time travel portal in a cave theorized the precise point in history when everything took a turn for the worst, and resolve to rectify the problem by traveling to 1492 to kill Christopher Columbus. Oh, geez. The writer said during an interview that this series has been optioned by 20th Century Fox.
I saw they released this as part of that that teaser probably a month or so ago, 2 months ago maybe.
Yeah.
And you got like to see like 2 or 3 pages. The artwork's gorgeous inside of it as well.
Yeah,
But that-
I think I'm
that
buying
cover is
this.
iconic.
I'm buying this. I'm buying any variant of this.
I'm getting 2 of that.
supporting this
I want
all
2.
the way.
One
Support-
to keep, one to read.
And you out there, you know why we're supporting this. You know why we're supporting this. All right, next on the list, Archie Halloween Spectacular #1. This is the first appearance of Trick and Treat, 2 impish magical creatures.
Nah.
Who was your favorite new Archie character? From
I've
Sabrina?
already forgotten her name.
Amber what? Amber what?
Amber Nightstone.
That's
Remember
right.
the name.
Will Trick and Treat do it for you the way Amber Nightstone did?
No, it will not. But if it's only $3, maybe. And it
I
might-
gotta tell you,
I'm on my way
me,
for Archie first appearances. Like, oh no.
Yeah, I'll do it in Canada.
I'm cutting
I was
back. I'm
ranting-
cutting back.
Yeah, I'm not getting this, but like I appreciate it. But in Canada, I was ranting and raving in front of Dan Parrott about Amber Nightstone and how you wouldn't shut up about it. It was great.
Next on the list, Dark Ride #1. A young man lands his dream job at Devilland, a horror-themed amusement park, but quickly discovers the real nightmare behind the scenes and the truth about its reclusive creator.
Nah.
Yeah.
There's like a Netflix series that's kind of like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Next on the list, Garbage Pail Kids Origins #1.
Is that the same one or just a different
I
cover?
believe it is the
Same
same
one,
one, different
different
cover.
cover.
Origin of Atom Bomb, parody of Captain America.
So stupid. So
let's see what
stupid.
Let's see what the variant is.
Yeah,
That's the one
other
from before.
Yeah.
Is there
Terrible.
another one? Yeah, that's it. All right, back we go. Then we, wait.
That's another Devilland cover.
That wasn't there
That's
before,
Dark
was
Ride.
it?
Yeah, it's Dark Ride. That's just the other one.
This is the retail appreciation variant, 1 per store. Yeah, no. Okay, pass on that. Next on the list, Junkyard Joe. The origin of a character introduced in the comic series, Geiger. I didn't read Geiger. I did buy issue #1 of Geiger, but I didn't read Geiger.
I want to buy this, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it's a pass for me.
Does anybody know who Junkyard Joe is?
I didn't read Geiger.
Next on the list,
I'm buying this though.
Kaya.
Kaya, #1.
Not
After
that
the-
cover, but I'm getting it.
After the destruction of their village, a young girl with magic arm, a fighting spirit, is tasked with delivering her little brother to a faraway safe haven. Yeah, I was thinking about picking this up as
It
well.
looks interesting.
It does.
I like the other cover though.
Next on the list,
I'm getting this one,
Leonide
too.
the Vampire, Miracle at the Crow's Head. A small coastal village is home to normal people living quiet and simple lives until a shipwreck brings a small coffin and its occupant into their midst.
Yep.
A lot of
I'll
horror
give it a
stuff, right? I guess for
Why not?
Halloween, for
For
October.
Halloween,
right?
why not?
Yeah.
And the other cover's pretty too.
Next on the list, Night of the Ghoul #1. An obsessive horror fan stumbles upon what was thought to be destroyed footage of a film destined to be a classic as Dracula, but the frames may have captured a monster that is more than myth.
Scott Snyder writes it. Interesting.
That is interesting.
And Francesca Farcaglia as the artist. Okay,
Yeah,
that's a maybe for me.
Some interesting stuff. Next on the list, Sirens Gate #1. Tara, an aspiring writer,
Nope.
has never thought of herself as anyone special, for better or worse, all that is about to change.
Why is this on the key list?
Because she's in
I
a
don't
bra.
know.
Right? Because there's no, I don't recognize anything. Nothing here has anything to do with anyone. it like Scott Snyder didn't write this, so like, you know, like there's nothing here to be like, oh yeah, this is a great number one. Pass.
On that note, next. wait. Damn it. Next on the list, Sweetie, Candy
No.
Vigilante number 1. Dark humor infused horror / fantasy that tells the tale of Sweetie, a beauty but unhinged, well-meaning blood relative of the mythological Candyman.
I'm good.
So like that is the only thing that gives us a shred of being on the key list. It's like it's an interesting take on Candyman that could be interesting, but other than that, pass.
Yeah, this is like what we can't like the Candyman from the movie, or like
It's got to be because there's nobody else.
but it's making it look like
Isn't there a
candy. You see
Candyman
the
cartoon too? What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Ice Cream Man is what I'm thinking of. I'm sorry.
Ice Cream Man, yeah. All right, next on the list, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures number 1, premiere issue inspired by the 1987 animated series that got me when G.I. Joe came out, but you will not get me now, or will they? We shall
They
see.
will. Just look at that cover. That cover.
You know you
I
get it.
know.
you.
I said I wasn't gonna do it, and then I seen this cover,
And now it's over. Now the cover.
and I'm like,
is
oh my god, it is the greatest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cover ever.
Look, all your
Ever.
favorites are there. All your favorites are there.
Drawn in the you know in the first animated episodes they're like crisp
Yeah.
animation, and it looks like that, like it's the crisp animation from the first couple episodes. Oh my god, they got me. They
Nope.
got me. That's dope.
Mm.
Damn. At least it's only $4. Next
that
on the
off.
list. 3 keys number 1. Humanity's survival against the wrath of the great old ones lies in the hands of a young woman and her furry yet violent mentor.
I want to get this, but it looks hokey.
Yeah,
And and again, why is it on the key list? It's all other than it's a number 1. Like, is that
That's
all
why.
it takes now to be on the key list? Is being number 1? Sam, you and I need to get a number 1 published by Image. That's it. That's all we need.
hey, we'd be on the key list because it'd be a good book, not because it's number 1.
No, oh no! Like we would give them so much information to make it like a key book.
It's a
You know?
it's a paragraph.
It
It's
has
in 2 lines.
74
Paragraph.
first appearances.
It would be like 2 Puerto Rican American boys create a cascade of interstellar futuristic characters, born to save the future if they could survive. Like that's
First
and,
appearance of
that's
this.
one.
First appearance of this. First appearance of this.
180
of
first
6
appearances.
Right, 16 first appearances in the first issue. Like I already got it. I gotta send it to you. Yo, we gotta talk later. All right.
Next on the list, Black Adam, the Justice Society Files,
At
Dr.
least
Fate
this
number
makes
1.
sense. At least this ties to the movie.
A one-shot prequel to the Black Adam movie.
So far, I've read 3 of them, and 2 of them were good, and 1 of them had horrible artwork.
Are these necessary though? Like it's not gonna
No,
be like
they're
if I don't
not.
read these.
They're enjoyable, and if the movie is successful, then these first appearances of the movie versions of the characters will mean something. And if the movie is trash, well, then I had a good time reading them.
And if Henry Cavill doesn't show up, what are you gonna do?
I'm lighting that theater on fire.
Let's see some of the variants here. You got the photo cover, Dr. Fate, with Pierce
Give me my
Bronson.
money.
Oh, that's the only variant they're showing. That's a pretty dope cover, though.
Did you read that recent interview with him where he's like, I regret not being Batman in 1989?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's so
I
great.
saw it. Next on the list. Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths number 5. DC teases a possible permanent / long-term death of an established Justice League member in this
Oh no,
issue.
who could it be? Oh, it's probably Black Canary
Oh my god.
because we're getting Red Canary.
Oh my God.
right? And then that way you're not killing off someone too big.
Because you can't kill Superman.
My favorite part is
You
it
can't kill Batman.
possible permanent long-term death. Possible.
That's the key
No,
word,
no,
right?
no, no.
He's at-
Possible.
Don't kill her
No,
or him.
No. I know the way it's raised, it's phrased is funny, but permanent or long-term death, really, they're talking like Hal Jordan level. Actually, more than Hal Jordan level. We're talking Barry Allen level, probably, right? Or maybe Hal Jordan level, because that was a long time where Hal was just not Green Lantern and
Very
gave
true.
Kyle a lot of time to breathe. But the one who gave us the most time to breathe was really Barry being dead. That gave us a lot of Wally Flash, to the
Yeah.
point where the fans to this day fight over who their Flash is, Wally or Barry.
Mm-hmm. And listen, I'm just buying this to see where it's going.
I
You
know.
know what I mean?
Like, how dare you call
Where's
it?
it going?
How dare you call it Crisis on Infinite Earths? I'm really having such a hard time. And it's a talented team, and I'm sorry that it's so disrespectful to them that I'm talking like this. But like at the same time, like deliver Crisis on Infinite Earths level to me.
That's what I'm saying. Okay? If this book, this end of the story, does not deliver a moment that is so impactful, like I mean, super reboot, super everything, that is so impactful, then it's just like, nah. You know what I mean? I might not even buy stuff
another
anymore from
minor
DC.
reboot at the end. I'm telling you, they added on Infinite Earths to it as an act of desperation, in my opinion, because it's just not generating these massive moments. Like, do not call this Crisis on Infinite Earths. It is not a true sequel to Crisis on Infinite Earths. Infinite Crisis is the true sequel to Crisis on Infinite Earths. That
Yeah.
was massive. That you
Yeah.
felt the repercussions in every
That was
DC
big.
book.
Infinite Crisis was a big story.
This does not live up to its two predecessors. It doesn't. It's not happening. I'm mad at them. I'm mad because it feels like a money grab by adding in on Infinite Earths.
But you said two predecessors. Are you not including one of the Crisis?
I'm saying Crisis on Infinite Earths. I'm saying Infinite Crisis because I feel those two are legit.
What about Final Crisis and Heroes in Crisis?
No, absolutely not. They are not. They
Mm.
don't count. Heroes in Crisis is garbage. I think we all know that.
Whoa.
It's a smear
buddy.
campaign. I don't care. It's garbage. It's a smear campaign for Wally West. It is trash. Listen, just because something has like 5 or 6 good moments that we love, right? And there are no moments in there that I love, by the way. To me, it's all garbage, it's all trash. But if there's something in there that you love, for you, I appreciate it. Hey, Larry Jackson, what's up?
There you go.
If there's something in there for you, I appreciate it. You know, like that's good for you. And I'm sorry that I'm like hating it, but Heroes in Crisis was so awful. I can't. It makes me sick to my stomach. And Dark Crisis editorially was destroyed in the last 2 issues. They made the artists take the fall for it, but we all know that ain't true. It's garbage.
Yeah.
And you know,
Yeah.
it had a lot of potential and they wrecked it. All right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let's go.
Moment.
Next on the list, Dark Crisis, the Deadly Green, #1. Oh no, my camera got on.
First appearance of Super Swamp Thing.
How much is that looking like it's trying to be like an Infinity Gauntlet steel, but not quite? Like we're teasing it because we know how popular that is, but we can't fully do it because we'll get
I don't
sued.
know.
It looks, you know what I mean? The colors and everything.
Well, I'm kind of getting, you know how in DC there's the green and that Swamp Thing, and then like the blue is supposed to represent water, and then
Keep going,
fire,
guys.
and then like remember like Red Tornado was the embodiment of air, Nadia was the embodiment of water, Firestorm was the embodiment of fire, Swamp Thing is the embodiment of earth. So maybe this is like him like being Super Swamp Thing, like it taking the embodiment of the 4 natural elements, you know.
Mm.
So he's Captain Planet.
No, he's
Yeah, I
Super Swamp Thing.
I like I see John Kent hanging out there. That's interesting.
I'm almost there. I'm sorry. All right. I can still move this thing though. No,
So,
can't think.
by the way, I don't remember this being on the original Dark Crisis checklist. Does anybody else?
It looks like it's a one shot anyway.
Looks like
No,
it's
but
like
but
it's
most
new.
of the one shots were on the checklist.
Oh. You mean DC renumbered their stuff?
No,
You
they
know-
added something to the mix.
You ever notice how that when they have an event, it's like 1 of 7, and all of a sudden it's 1 of 9?
No, I am wrong. All right, so October will give us Dark Crisis 5, The Deadly Green #1, World Without a Justice League, Green Arrow #1, Dark Crisis Young Justice #5. November will bring us Dark Crisis 6, Dark Crisis The Dark Army, Dark Crisis World Without Justice League Batman, Dark Crisis Young Justice #6, and I Am Batman #15 will be a direct tie-in. And then in December, Dark Crisis Warzone #1 and Dark Crisis #7.
Okay, Cliff.
Not
Jeez.
buying any of them. Well, maybe I am Batman.
All right, well, let's see
Oh,
what
you
this
just haven't been
variant
buying
is.
any Dark Crisis?
No, I just don't care.
Well, I'm glad we gave the audience a lot of crisis information. That's very good.
Well,
This is
the
the
thing
1 in 25 for Deadly Green.
Oh, wow. Look at. So it's like the death of Supergirl, the murder of Jason Todd, and Wonder Woman snapping Maxwell Lord's neck. So I guess these are major moments in Crisis for Swamp Thing. I like the
so.
cover.
I guess so. All right. No. Oh, come on, man. Next on the list,
No,
Gotham City
I
Year
want to, but I
1.
can't.
The
I want to,
origin
but
of
I'm not doing
Gotham
it.
City.
I just can't do it. And I like Tom King, but I can't do it.
So Gotham City was built, we're saying? Wasn't like always there?
No, we know it wasn't always there because even in Scott Snyder's Batman, which is canon, you see the old back in like when the Pilgrim days, basically, when it was still like a colony and so forth back then.
Okay.
And then in
Oh,
what
wait!
was the one with the Phantom, Gotham by Midnight or whatever? You see some old stuff with them too.
What, Cliff? What?
It's such a drag for you to click backwards. I was going to say right click on it and open a new tab to look at the variants.
Maybe I don't want to do that.
Well, if you
I
want
like
to be
this
that
cover,
guy, you're welcome to.
I like this cover.
This is the 1 in 25. David
Gorgeous cover.
Marquez.
Still not buying it.
Yeah.
First of all, how many covers can we possibly buy with Bruce's parents on the cover?
Yeah.
That
Honestly,
one's pretty too.
you got a sook. This is a regular variant, so
Yo, that silhouette is nice.
That's
I might.
It's
That might be
subtle,
a
but
pickup.
I like it.
Well, that might be a pickup, but we'll see. Not paying $25 or more for that.
Right.
No.
Now I gotta do it.
This is killing Cliff. Next on the list,
I will buy this.
Joker, the man who stopped laughing, #1. I didn't know the last Joker series.
Is this also
Ended.
James Tinian?
No, I can't remember who it is.
So it's a sequel to Tinian's series, but not Tinian.
Oh, it's Rosenberg.
Do we care?
Rosenberg. Yep, it's Rosenberg. And Gian Domenicio. I murdered that.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
I'm so sorry. But no, this is a no from me.
I get it.
Joker's watered down now, just like the rest of them. Next on the list.
Watered
Oh
down.
my God, Poison Ivy, #5.
Nah.
Speaking of watered down,
How are they gonna put the same book twice on this list instead of just putting it once and saying they're variant covers? How is that a different
because I
book?
think they
than
heard
that?
Cliff. They
Because-
heard Cliff, and they don't
It's
want
so
to click into
stupid.
another thing.
Well, no, because it's the key list, right? They're
Yeah.
keys separately because there's separate desires for the cover.
It's still stupid. It's
No,
the same
I
book
mean,
though.
like, look,
no, I get it, but
It's
it's
there. I know. I hate the whole thing, but like, it is what it is. You know, people desire the 1 in 25 because of Tula, and then people desire the 1 in 50 because of whoever the hell that is.
I'm buying the
it's
1 in
foil.
50 though because it's
Oh,
because
it's
it's free.
foil.
It's a
I'm getting
foil.
that 1 in 50 though. It's free. You see?
So that must mean that there's a regular cover like this,
I'm sure.
and the 1 in 50 is the foil version of it.
And
I mean,
the 1
look,
in 50 is free.
that's an amazing cover. That is gorgeous.
That's not Archerm, right?
Don't know. I don't know.
Doesn't look like one of his faces, but the background and everything kind of feels like his.
But it's
No, but yeah,
amazing.
you can get it for
It's
free.
not
Look.
$50 amazing though.
It's free. Look.
What do you mean it's free? Oh, you're talking about the facsimile. You moved ahead
No.
to the next
no,
on the
no,
list.
That's what he's talking about.
Up. Look at the prices on that Poison.
All of them are 0. That's what he's saying.
Oh, that's what he's doing. Why did I say facsimile? I don't know. Next on the list, Superman #1 facsimile reprint. of
You know, it's so
Superman
funny
#1.
because I said no, and I bought the Detective Comics one. I said no, and I bought the Action Comics one. And now this time we're like, well, fuck it. I'm saying yes. I'm gonna get the
Just gotta
Superman
get the
#1.
trifecta.
Same here.
Get the complete set.
You know, because let's be
Imagine
honest.
It's actually cutting back.
Yes,
I mean, it's
you
the
are.
only way we're ever gonna
Let's
own
be
it.
honest. How often can you get 64 pages for $7?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't read any of the other ones. I just read the Superman one, and it's only like 3 pages.
All in full color.
But I guess this is the only way we're ever gonna own a copy of this book. So
Yeah.
yeah. Next on the list,
I'm buying that.
Sword of Azrael #3. First appearance of an ancient foe who feeds on innocent hearts and molten lava.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm getting that. That cover's dope too.
I haven't been picking up this series, so
Neither have I. So we're good. We're good. We're good. Keeping it down. Keeping it down.
next on the list,
RJ.
AXE Star Fox.
No.
First solo titled issue featuring Star Fox.
No thanks.
That's the first one ever? Are they sure about that?
Of the new Star Fox. Of the new Star. Oh, solo series, right?
Solo title.
Right. Then that is his first solo title. That is correct.
Interesting. I guess we'll have to pick it up. Next on the list, AXE X-Men #1.
Nope.
I've read The Last Judgment Day. I mean, it's just good enough for me to just buy the main series. I don't have an interest in buying any of the spin-off books at all. At all. But did you guys read The Last Judgment Day?
I did. I'm actually enjoying Dungeon Day way more than I'm enjoying Dark Crisis. Also, RJ from Anthony's Store said what's up. I've said what's up back.
Oh, you're responding in the comments. That's wonderful. You
Yes,
continue to do so.
I learned how to use mute.
So, spoiler alert for the end of Judgment Day #5. The mutants bring Captain America dies in the issue, and the mutants bring him back. But he comes back with the shield. I wasn't aware that the pods could bring back their weapons too. You know what I
They're all
mean?
powerful.
Huh?
They're all powerful.
I mean,
So
but
they
that's
can make
not.
vibranium then.
It can be. They can make anything, right?
Because the
it's
pods
nice
only
to-
bring them back. I don't ever remember no weapons being brought back.
Well, they've changed the canon, obviously, but like it's I'm just
Yeah.
saying, it's not beyond belief.
I mean, it was great. I liked it. The fact that they needed a leader, and they instead of who was it, Cyclops?
Yeah.
They said instead of Cyclops, we need somebody better. RJK says y'all videos and streams get auto posted to the Discord too.
Oh, awesome.
That's what's up. Cool. All right, here we go. Next on the list. Oh, wrong way. Hulk #9. It's the first appearance of Monolith, the ruler of a society built for Hulks by Hulks.
Man.
Yep.
Fubu hulked out.
Yeah,
I'll have that.
I've been
Really?
reading it.
Really? Nothing. That was bad.
Oh, stop. I mean, I've been reading this book. It's decent. It's a different Hulk story. It's a story that's never been told in Hulk history.
Look what
honestly.
you get. Look what you get. You click
So-
on variants and it says image coming soon. That's
Are you kidding me? You're gonna make people pre-order for the 1 in 50. You don't even have a cover for it.
And is that a Predator cover I see next?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yeah, they're doing a bunch of those Alien and Predator ones this month.
There's no way that the Predator can beat the Hulk. All right?
It can
They're beating
a
him.
Hulk
No
Predator.
way. Huh?
If it's a Hulk Predator,
That don't look like no Hulk Predator. That look like
It
your
doesn't
average
mean he's
regular
beating
Predator.
him. It just means he knocked him down.
yeah,
Hulk gets knocked down all the time.
It's true.
and he gets
But
up
it's-
again.
It's by Dale Keown.
Oh, the Dale Keown.
The Dale Keown. That's my favorite Hulk artist of all time.
Of course, he's the one you grew up with.
Yeah, I mean, but it stood out. I guess you're right because I was a kid, but it felt right. For the
Dude,
Hulk.
let's be honest. Most of our favorite artists, most of them, it's because they made such an impression in our young lives.
Yeah. Next on the list, Miracle
Yep.
Man #0. It's a one-shot anthology of stories reintroducing Miracle Man. So, is this the
I'm gonna
first
buy it.
Marvel? Is this the
Yes.
first Marvel stories of Miracle Man?
Yes.
But no, I think they're reprints though.
Yeah, they are. There's
Right.
several. There's several of them this week.
Yeah,
This,
I will
there's
Oh,
get
so
it.
these are just the old books. This is
Yeah.
not the new stuff.
Yeah, but these are the good stories. I will buy it in a heartbeat.
I was
Even
trying
though
to
you
look
already
for the
have 'em?
originals. I wanted the originals.
It's very hard to get the originals.
Anthony's got
Oh.
some.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I
he's
remember,
got
I remember scanning them. There's some at the store.
We got the
Peach
1 and 2.
Momoko.
Oh my god! There's
1
a
in
Peach
200.
Momoko that I'll never have. You
It's
got
a 1 in 200.
Who's
Oh,
buying
but the
200
highest
copies?
$6. Try to get it
Not
now.
for nothing. But what store is buying 200 copies of that book?
Mile High,
Midtown
Midtown. Who's
Midtown,
buying 200 copies of that?
Midtown.
Okay, Midtown, but like 5 shops in the entire country.
Yeah, that's
so they
crazy,
printed
right?
5 of these.
Yeah,
You know they printed more than 5 of these, though. Is my point.
yeah.
They probably print about 30 of them. Then the other 25 will magically show up at some point.
I know.
Yeah,
I like
it's
Peach.
going-
I like Peach, but this ain't a 1 in 200.
It's
cover.
already going for 400 on eBay.
No, are you serious?
Really?
And there's one that's already at
Wow.
55 with 5 bids on it.
This one's not even that great of a
Oh, why
cover, to
is-
be honest with you.
Yo, my camera.
Oh
keeps
wait,
going.
there's another Peach Momoko. It's the oh no. Oh,
What do you mean?
oh,
Is it a virgin
Oh,
or
God,
something?
what's below this?
oh,
Is it a
wait,
virgin or
let me-
something?
Let me send it to you. Let me send it to you.
Yo, I like that cover. I'm still not buying it though.
My freaking camera's killing me, y'all.
I sent it to you. I sent it to you. The what do you call it?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch to the low grade. I'm gonna switch to my low grade
So
camera.
RJ asked, "How do the 1 in 200 get distributed? Is it just random chance, or you for one to be in your order?" No, you gotta order the 200, and then order the 1 in 200, and then of course, in the world we live in, hope that your order is actually properly fulfilled,
And doesn't get coming damaged.
and hope that doesn't come in damaged. So really,
Facts.
so all the commoners like Anthony kind of get screwed, right? If you even bother to order the 200, which there's no reason for him to order 200 copies of this book.
No. There's no reason
No.
for Midtown to order 200 other
Especially-
than they want that.
Midtown has massive distribution, so they totally can do it.
No, I'm saying there's no reason. They're not selling 200 copies of that book, though.
No,
They're
of
literally
course.
ordering the 200 so they can have that one.
Yeah,
To sell it,
And
to
they
sell
can-
it
and
for
they
like
can afford
400,
keep the other
500
ones.
bucks.
Because they'll turn
And-
around and sell that for 500-600 and
Yeah.
and then pay for their order.
Yeah, that's what they'll do. Sorry for the camera.
By the
change,
way, and
guys.
since Midtown is the corporation behind the official distribution of DC Comics right now, I'm
Right.
sure their discount is phenomenal.
But this is a Marvel book, though.
Okay, but still.
Still
Like,
ordering. I'm sure you're getting a massive discount for ordering.
Hi,
it.
Kamaria.
Hi, by the way.
Hey, y'all.
No, RJ, there's basically no distributors for comics. There is a company, there are 2 companies that distribute for DC Comics. Penguin Books distributes for Marvel Comics currently, and then Diamond Comics is handling all the other independent books. Where once upon a time, all the comic companies were exclusively going through Diamond because they had exclusive contracts.
Mhm.
Around the time of COVID, they started to wrap up, and instantly DC was the first to leave. Marvel followed suit, and this is where we're at.
It was much better when it was just
Mhm.
Diamond.
And that's shocking to say.
It is, right? When
Yes.
you have a monopoly and all of a sudden there's competition, the monopoly was better.
Yeah, it's like this. It's just sad. But you know what? Because the comic industry is just not that big, right?
Mm.
Something that supports. Oh, RJ likes the Spider-Mans too. It is.
RJ is talking about the next on the list.
Yes.
Spider-Man #1 series to continue from Edge of Spider-Verse series and debut new Spider-Verse characters. Reintroduction of Morlun.
Ooh, Moreland's coming back.
It's a #1. Gotta pick it up. Of
Not
course.
doing it.
But it might actually. Oh, Ryan Stegman, 1 in 25.
If there's a Ramos, maybe. Because I always buy the Ramos one.
Stegman variant, 1 in 25. 1 in 50 by Frank Miller.
No. Yuck.
Ooh,
That
boo.
looks
Wow.
like garbage too.
Look, it shows his toes. Look.
Oh, man.
The bricks look like he's redacting something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
that's oh yes, baby. Arthur Adams.
Gorgeous.
Very
Gorgeous.
nice. Very nice.
nose looks
Very
weird.
nice. Yes, yes.
I don't like your nose.
And the action figure variant by John Tyler Christopher.
Nah.
Well, we got one beautiful variant out of this. Oh, 2 beautiful variants because I love Brian Stegman. Beautiful.
Stegman's cool. Stegman's cool. Next on the list, another fact. Tomb of Dracula #1 facsimile reprint of Tomb of Dracula #1, the first
This
appearance
was
of
only
Dracula.
$4.
I don't know if I'm getting
Kamaria
that.
says Spider-Man in leggings. He is on his way to hot yoga, clearly.
Maybe you check out Miles Morales. He's wearing a lot of leggings. I really want Miles to have his old suit back.
It's okay for
He'll
Miles
get
to
it
be
back.
wearing the leggings. It's not okay that it is not cool looking.
That's the point. You made the point perfectly. It just does not look cool. You know what I mean? Like,
Because Miles has had cool leggings before, and they have ruined it for us.
they didn't. Yeah, let's hope that
Oh,
next come back.
RJ says Dracula is standing in the Florida floodwaters.
Well done.
I did see the cover for Miles Morales' new series, and he does have the old suit on for issue #1.
Yeah, you'd have to. Yeah.
So we
Bravo.
shall see. All right, those are the keys of the week from Key Collector Comics. Are you guys gonna get any of these
I'm
keys?
buying like
Please
2 or
comment
3. You guys are
below.
buying like half of them.
So what we do for the rest is we do the round out at the end where we do every single comic book release. But from now until then, we can check over a couple things like, say, cover price out 10.
Sure. I'm
Look at
always
these
happy
bad
when I see one
boys.
of mine in here, but I never sell them anyway. So
Wolverine number.
Don't have
Oh, we need.
it's a gorgeous cover though.
I'm picking up 12 of the hot books.
12.
I'm picking up 12.
I think I'm only picking up like 5.
I think I'm
You,
getting three
yeah.
or 4.
Does Christopher Columbus count twice?
I guess it's 6. I
Mm.
guess 6. This is the hottest book out right now. I
That's
have
the
this
first battle, the first official battle of Wolverine and Deadpool.
first meeting of them. Yeah.
No, it is not the first meeting of them. This is
Yes,
the
it
first
is.
battle. This is the first battle.
It says it right there
No,
in the
no,
square.
it
It
is
says
wrong.
first
It
direct
is
meeting.
wrong. It is wrong, and you're going to see why in a minute. You're gonna
Why?
see why in a minute. Go back an issue. Their first meeting is in the Toys R Us X-Men #1 exclusive, which is also on the top 10 for cover price.
No, I saw that. It
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily mean that they met.
It-
All it is
no,
Deadpool.
because- true,
Deadpool's like
because
this, and
issue,
Wolverine's in the
this
back on
issue,
top of somebody. They
this
don't
issue
talk to
references-
each
Can't
other
we all
in the
just
battle.
love each other?
No.
This issue references the Toys R Us special.
No matter
And-
what happens, I
No,
love it.
I disagree.
You don't have to disagree. It's the truth.
No
It's
matter
a
what
fact.
happens, I love you.
Kamari says, wow, that Garbage Pail Kids just unlocked a memory I did not know existed until now.
Kamari's like,
Ooh, drama. Fight. Listen.
see, like, what Kamari doesn't understand is like Sam and I will fight. Or no, but she doesn't understand. Our fight will just happen and we'll just keep going.
But see, this is a good comic conversation. You got those other shows that don't, they're just dumb. But anyway, we like to have fun on our shows. But yeah, you're not gonna ruin my value on this key book. This is the first direct meeting. This book is going for like $100 a pop right now.
And you don't think that that's funny? First direct meeting? Interesting.
Yeah, I see the wording in there. The key word is first.
Yeah, but it's the
First.
first fight, and I think that matters. Now, they're number 3. Look at number 3. X-Men Betrayed, the Toys R Us limited edition number 1.
Cover price. Dost thou
For our
betray
first
me?
meeting.
Deadpool and the X-Men.
No! You betrayed me, Cover Price.
See?
No direct interaction.
No
Wolverine
direct
and Deadpool.
interaction of Wolverine and Deadpool.
But they see each other. And then in 88 of Wolverine, it is referenced when they get into their fight.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Cliff. You win this round.
Yeah.
Touche. These other ones, like this Wolverine right here, is a battle between them. This one right here is a homage to the Hulk 340.
Yeah. Deadpool's first appearance.
Yeah, New Mutants 98. Wolverine number 1, which I haven't gotten back from CGC yet in over 2 years.
Woo!
We lost it.
Crazy. It's crazy. And my Winter Soldier first appearance, haven't gotten back yet. Crazy.
What about those 5 copies of Figment you sent in?
Oh my God, I would never send nothing like that. That just costs money.
Why is that
Figment
on there?
important?
Click that. Why is that even on there?
What?
Figment.
That Figment. Is there something special about that other than it's a number 1?
Let's see. Let's see what this is over here. Doesn't have anything about it.
Disney Kingdoms Figment?
It's Marvel.
Yeah. The ride's
know.
not even that great.
I don't know. All right. Let's check out the CBSI Hot 10. Oh, no. No. That's not it. This
Right there.
Oh God, it's terrible. Got the Wolverine on there. $100 raw. 9.6 going for 300. 9.8 going for 600. This book is exploding, and the movie hasn't even come out yet. 50 to 75 for this book. The Dr. Afra book, it's going for 15 to 20. Paul told me to get 2 copies of it. I didn't. I only got this version, and I got
That's the one I have.
the variant version. But that's okay. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 100. Tyler Kirkham 1 in 50. Going for a buck to $1.25.
What's up with his arms? Why come one's all muscular and the other one's scrawny?
Well, he's transforming.
Transforming, yeah.
To a smaller person?
No, to the larger. It's
Maybe to a
Oh,
bigger.
yeah.
There you go.
Figment. For all those who have kept these in their dead spec box for the past 7 years, time to bring them out. This is now selling for $20 to $30 after being cover price or less. I am less than bullish on anything that Seth Rogen produces, but it is what it is.
Are they
So I
making
guess
this into a movie?
Or
I
a
guess
series.
so. Probably a series or
Oh,
something.
I couldn't care less at all.
Rose Gallery number 1 for
I didn't buy
$15
this.
ish.
Should've.
Halloween number 1,
From
$200 raw. That's wild. Jeffrey Dahmer, an authorized biography
No,
of Silicon
thanks.
Zero.
That's
Jeffrey
on
Jeffrey
Netflix
Dahmer
right
versus Jesus Christ. What is this dumbness?
because there's a Netflix show right now.
Oh my God.
It's like number 2, I think, in the hot whatever right now.
And Green Lantern number 45, the Francis Manapool 1 in 25 variant. going for a 9.8 for about $200.
Wow.
Holla dollar.
Why?
Holla. All right, you know what time it is.
Yeah, you're
Change this music up in here. Let me get down here. Let me get the intro music in here. Get a little bit louder. Yeah. Y'all ready? We're about to do all the books that are coming out this week. This is every single book. We're not going to show you every variant, but just the books that come out. As we begin,
I'm getting this.
Batman 128, Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths number 5,
Nope.
Hulk number 9, X-Men Red number 7,
Judgment
Poison
Day.
Ivy number 5, Edge of Spider-Verse number 5, Spider-Man number 1, King Spawn number 15,
That's for you.
Marauder number 7,
Yep.
Ant-Man number 4, Star Wars The Mandalorian number 4,
You get napped, not that cover.
AXE X-Men number 1, Captain America Sentinel of Liberty number 5, New Fantastic Four number 5.
Why can't I quit this book? I feel so committed to it. Like I want it to end.
Is that Bradshaw? That cover?
I think that one is.
Undiscovered Country number 21,
Yep.
Dark Crisis The Deadly Green number 1, Savage Avengers number 6, AXE Star Fox number 1, The Walking Dead Deluxe number 48, Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor number 5, Sword of Azrael number 3.
Can I say something about Walking Dead?
Sure.
So we're reselling the exact same books that
In
we're
color.
colorizing.
with color.
It's the same book. We're selling it to you again for the same price for something you already have.
But with
it's
color.
in color now.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Next up, Gotham City Year 1 number 1, Rogue Sun number 7, The Joker, the man who stopped laughing number 1, Monkey Prince number 7, Miracle Man number 0, Basilisk number 12, Basilisk is my joint, Junkyard Joe number 1, Time Before Time number 17, Multiversity Teen Justice number 5,
Injustice.
Image number 6, The Dead Lucky number 3, That Texas Blood number 18, Night of the Ghoul number 1, Black Adam The Justice Society Files Dr. Fate number 1, Siren's Gate number
There's
1,
that key.
Minor Threats number 2, Magic the Gathering number 19, Ordinary Gods number 9, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures number 1, Shock Shop number 2, Gun Honey Blood for Blood number 2.
Yo, like RJ,
Honey.
RJ recognizes sirens for some reason. RJ, tell us about sirens. He's also hyped for Magic number 19. But
Nice.
he's a Magic player, so that makes sense.
Dark Ride number 1, Kaya number 1, Golden Rage number 3, Batman Night Watch number 2, Earth Divers
Yes.
number 1. A round of applause for that book right there. The British Paranormal Society Time Out of Mind number 4.
Yo, if I had heard about that for issue 1, I would be getting that. But now, like, it's too late. I'll get the trade.
Survival Street number 3,
That
Blade
looks
Runner.
interesting, but
Black
it's like
Lotus
3
number
inches
2.
in.
What, the Survival Street?
Yeah, like like Cliff just said, if I had seen number 1, I might be reading that right now. It just looks ridiculous.
Blade Runner Black Lotus number 3, NYX number 10, Three Keys number 1, Star Trek Picard Stargazer number 2, Unbreakable Red Sonja number 1, Mind Management Bootleg number 4, Sweet Candy Vigilante number 1, Garbage Pail Kids Origins number 1, Dungeons and Dragons Ravenloft Orphan of Agony Isle number 4, Mad 28, Avatar
What?
Adapt or Die number 6.
What's Mad? Did they bring Mad Magazine back? Is that what that is?
Yes, they have.
has
That
returned.
was hard for that.
Yo, RJ says he doesn't know crap about Siren, but he thinks the artist's really cool.
Leonide the Vampire, Miracle at the Crow's Head, number 1. The Illusion Witch, number 4. By the Horns, Dark Earth, number 5. Never Ender, number 5. Grim Tales of Terror, Quarterly, Rise of Cthulhu, number 1. Image Fist, Neo Noir, The World of Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips, number 1. Jenny 02, number 4. Archie Halloween Spooktacular,
Yo, by the way,
2022.
wait. Go back up. I'm sorry, but go back up. How is this Image First Neo Noir from the world of Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips, number 1, not on the key list for this week? Right? Like, how is this Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips? How is their creation not a book to keep your eye on?
Because that's a
It's
reprint.
It's an Image Face.
That's
People
that's
don't
a-
reprint
that's
nothing
the
but
dollar
Image
reprint.
All right,
Face.
I'm just saying, sad panda, keep moving.
This is it. It is. Revolvers, number 1. Shudder Magazine, number 7. Kingdom Come Deliverance, number 3. Something Juicy, number 1. Transformers Best of RC, number 1. They're still not really coming with a lot of effort on those Transformers books, eh? Gummix, The Beginning of Her, number 3. Jack Kirby, Collector, number 84. Arachna, number 2. Bloodfire, For God and Country, number 1. Weekly Shonen Jump, number 2667.
How many pages are in those? Like 5?
I
can
think this is
How
low.
can it be
This is
on
low.
like
This
issue
is
number?
low. World of Betty and Veronica, Jumbo Comics Digest, number 19. Black Ops and Carmen America and Soulfire, number 1. Inglorious Rex, number 1. Usher of the Dead, The Evil Men Do, number 1. Boku no Hero Academia, number
What am I
368.
looking at?
New America, number 3. Monster Fun Halloween Spooktacular 2022. Nomad, The City of Empty Towers, number 5. The Never Ending Party, number 5. Like Wind on a Dry Branch, number 93. De Aventuren van Urbanus, number 200. Hat Laste Aventur. I am sorry if I butchered that. Archie Comics Big Ethel Energy, number 57. Covenant, number 61. The Phantom Daily Story, number 262 with no cover. She's Hopeless, number 66. Planet Comics, number 3. Purple Hyacinth, number 138. Shadow Bride, number 80.
That didn't have a cover last time.
And those are new books of the week for October 5th, 2022. Are you getting any of these books? Let us know. Comment below. Woo. That was a lot. But that was fun.
Not too bad.
That was a lot, but that was fun. Let me get us to this big screen over here.
Not too many of those ridiculous anime ones with like 3 paragraphs of title.
I know for once.
So, that was the keys of the week. You guys satisfied with what you saw?
Yeah, and I'm only picking up about 16 books.
Well,
Yeah,
let me
it's
look at my
probably
list here. I
pretty
don't have
lightweight
as many
for
as
myself.
normal.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
have-
pretty lightweight for myself. Did we read off all the comments that were?
I got 12, but I'm both
Nice,
multiple covers
going
on a
that
couple
way.
things.
Yeah. All right. So that's gonna be our live for tonight, October 3rd, 2022. New keys and hot books. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe below. And my apologies about the camera. For some reason, I have not figured out how to turn off the overheat thing on my real good camera, so I have to switch to this real shiny, blazing camera. But anyway, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe below. We need to get our subscribers up on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, jump on over to YouTube, subscribe. We're also on Instagram. We're also on TikTok. We'll be dropping videos weekly like we always do. We'll be dropping new comic book day, our She-Hulk review. This week we'll have a Rings of Power review.
Yeah, I watched it last night.
Yeah, phenomenal.
The end of it, hell
Cliff,
yeah.
you see it? Phenomenal. No spoilers here.
No,
Phenomenal.
I'm not going to. But you were like, you told me something big was coming. I was like,
I
all right,
told him,
I'll
I
watch this.
said,
Like,
big
oh,
moment
okay.
in the Lord. Big moment in the Lord. Done very well. Yeah, so we'll be dropping videos all week. So pay attention. Click that bell so you are notified about the videos. And we'll see you guys next week. Because you know we do it every Sunday. We do the talk. We're still in Marvel MCU Phase 4. We'll be doing Part 2. And then some little rumor news. And then we'll back again next Monday here doing the new keys of the week. So for Cliff, for Green Shirt Guy, myself, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you guys next time.